Infernum. Now. Right here. It's time. I'm prepared. I'm so ready. My mental is honed for just this moment. Infernum time. Boom. So, where have we left off? Let us think. What do we do? Where are we at? We are 334 in. I believe we're at post golem. Haven't done tier 3 old ones. We did remember tier 1 old ones though. So we're in a pretty sweet spot. I remember we died low to max, but I think we're still like sub 10 deaths. So I feel like realistic goals for this run. We get a sub 430 Monod, and we finish this run in less than 20 deaths. I think if we can get both of those, I would be pretty happy. Everything else, it's gonna be a surprise. I think that sounds fair. I mean, honestly, less than 50 deaths, I mean, that would be kind of big. That would probably be the lowest death count we got so far. But I don't know about that. I mean, 7 deaths do happen kind of fast. But that's the idea. I believe. That's about it. It's that simple. It's just well, like, because we always do the same stuff. I mean, I just say the same stuff, right? I mean, it's that simple. Nothing too crazy going on here. So, I believe with that, it's about time. It's about goddamn time to finish run number 16. Here we go. Oh, goddamn time, man. Actually, we're at 9 deaths. Ooh, I thought we were at 8. But yeah, first thing, we do need old ones. Which means actually we do need Abyss first. Which honestly, I still feel like we should probably reroute this a little bit at some point. Because I mean, technically we could also get the Mush at least. Post-Aquatic Scourge, right? Because we're already in the Abyss. We're kind of deep in now. And Scoria, we could get post-Moonlord by the Shimmering Illuminide. I think we could do that at some point. I mean, we still keep it this way. For now, for safety. So I can die to drugs more frequently, which is very cool. But I think that's probably a good long-term plan. I think so. And so not only does it like minimize the time in our Abyss. I mean, actually, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what it does. It's like Shimmering Illuminide and actually getting Scoria. I mean, I think one takes way longer than the other. I feel like. Maybe it's just me though, because I keep triggering all the damn lizards. Would be at 300? I don't think that's enough, is it? I don't feel safe with that. The thing is, I'm not really sure how long our breath is gonna last, because I'm not really used to not having infinite breathing. That's okay, I'm sure we can manage. Sure, it's gonna be just fine. I mean, it actually looks pretty good, wow. I think I always underestimate how much breath you get with just the accessory and guild potions. It's kind of nasty. Kind of broken. I'm dying. It's not cool. I mean, honestly, Loki, I feel like this strat is way safer in terms of breathing than the infinite breath stuff. Because I just get hit once and I drown in like the next 5 seconds. That's what normally happens. Can I please not burn, man? My god, stuff does too much damage. It's probably fine, we don't have to be too greedy. I think I overfarm this anyway, normally. Look at that, 300, that's a lot. That's a whole lot. Yeah, maybe a couple too many. Maybe. That's fine. Because we love drugs in his household. What else do we do? What's the plan? We do have this. We do get a magnet sphere. Definitely. But I'm so rich. Holy, when did that happen? So I didn't miss out any reforges for once. That's crazy. We also needed to fix the right side, I believe. Yeah, let's make it a little bit more even. Tiny bit more even. A little bit. Age, but we're aging all over this place. If age means to win, then we are aging. 100%. Need a bow. Boom. Perfect. I'm gonna juice that real quick. Juice to the absolute max. Is there so much water, man? What the hell? Very cool. I guess we also got the orange, right? I mean, while we're here. I mean, what else am I gonna do? I'm gonna just wait. Hey, it should be pretty chill with this. Oh, I forget to get the Randish again, man. Oh. Pretty stupid. But I would say last time we played Betsy decently well. I mean, we don't really need it with like the way I played last time. Would be kind of nice to have though. Would be pretty damn cool. Okay, does it really matter? Probably not. We'll just play good and it literally won't matter. Yeah, that's how I see it. I still can't believe the first time we tried to do old ones with this setup, we actually just got annihilated, man. Crazy to think. It's just that easy, man. I mean, you just put sentries, you just hold left click. That's all you gotta do. Okay, maybe don't put a sentry there. Maybe not. Like, how's this wizard still just standing there? This guy does not care. Why's my HP number so messed up? Wait, what should I be at right now? 525, right? Minus effigy? How do I have more than 525? Am I stupid? Oh, what? If I go away, it's 85. How do I get to 85? What am I cooked? Like, life fruits is 500, right? Plus the orange? That should be 25. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing. This dragon keeps touching me, man. Oh. Oh. It's going way worse than last time. We just emergency exit out of here. How about that? I don't kill my NPCs. No, safety Terran keep. I remember saving them. I don't even care if everyone dies. Doesn't even matter. I don't care. What do you mean didn't realize I'm streaming, bro? I'm streaming every single goddamn day, man. I'm pretty sure you know that at this point, no? I mean, when else am I gonna play Infernum? If I don't? Yeah, we do have an overlay now, isn't that crazy? Isn't that kind of cute? New save? I mean, we started this one yesterday, so if that's a new one, then yes, I guess. I mean, a save doesn't really last that long. Very cool. Oh. Nah. I've got the effigy. Come on, good RNG. Boom. Okay, the one time I call for good RNG, we don't get enough. Really. I need 2 more, man. That's crazy. I was supposed to, like, until which way do we have to go to get 2 more? Probably like 5 or something. Hey, this game is so broken. 38 is crazy. 6 or 7? Nah, I don't think it's that much, man. Maybe like 5 or 6 at most. But how do you have that emote on Twitch? Wait. How do you have that? Oh no. Can't escape the YouTube brain rot. Don't tell me to edit them as like default emotes or something. That's from Yada's, I see. I was about to say, bro, imagine Twitch just has these as their default, that bro would go crazy. But it's a diabolical emote, man. I guess you got scared for a sec, I'm gonna be honest. With copyright new. Yeah, honestly, I'm not really too sure if that's gonna be a big issue or not. I guess it depends on YouTube. I'm not sure. But I'm sure YouTube people are nice people, right? You're distracting me, man. I need to hold left. Can't be distracting me like that. Alright, we're down here. Thank you. Opinion on World War 3. Not good. I think. Yeah, that is my expert opinion on that. That is my expert analysis. Subscribe for more funny war takes. This thing doesn't even fit. Didn't hear. Nah, there's no more takes. I'm a lot of takes. Does it actually not fit in there? It has to fit in there, right? Okay, it's okay. We just don't shimmer it. How about that? What am I doing? I'm doing this completely wrong. This is so scuffed. Yeah, I mean, we probably don't need 5 more load bars, right? Surely not. Probably fine. Good try. Hello, hello. Hello, gamer. What are we doing again? We just do the quintuplet of Baka bosses, right? Something like that. Empress, we need a Duke, which I probably can make. Of course not. So we need to talk to Ocean. Where's Ocean Man? Who the hell is Sigma? Where's my Ocean Man? Hello, I never got him! Oh, I see the issue. I'm starting to see the issue. Okay, we have to do clam, no matter what. It's so good that way I'm gonna farm truffle worms every round. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Yo, Beanie, hello, hello. Is that what I said? I mean, if that's what I said, that's what I said, yeah. I mean, I think that's kind of a base take now. I will give that a true and a real. I can't believe I forgot about the damn summons, man. Crazy. But mostly that's why we do these types of experimental runs. Because I think I would suck at theory crafting. I would say, yeah, let's just try this weapon, let's just skip this one thing. And I have no idea what that actually means to skip this. I'm just that stupid. Okay, Calamity should be pretty fast. It's pretty fast. Calamity's actually a rogue only. This is okay. I mean, if you can beat the game with it, I mean, I guess it's good enough, right? I guess so. Oh, into effigy. Once I think I'm gonna regret not farming for the Poseidon now. What? Where's my wizard alone, man? I mean, to be fair, I can't really talk too much about Rogue. I literally did like one Rogue playthrough. And arguably it wasn't even really legit, because I just used crowd control. Some bosses were very easy. And it wasn't really an accurate Calamity experience. But the other remember is Rogue had pretty strong weapons. Just most of them didn't really feel that good to use on most bosses. Like on some stages you have very strong weapons that just don't home. And every boss is like omega speedy and just dashes around and shit. And you can do good damage if you just play it like a damn god, but if you don't, then you just sit there. Question the reason for your existence. That's what I remember. No idea if that's true. can I get one more trapper? I can. Wow. Very cool. Give me one sec. Alright. Wait for stealth. Honestly, I feel like the stealth mechanic is kind of cool still. It's not really like you have to wait for it, you just delay your attacks, right? I think it's a different mindset. You just get into like the rhythm of attacking every like 2 seconds instead of holding left click. I still kind of like that principle. You play more like a rhythm game at that point. Just I think it's kind of a cool idea. What do we do? What do we do? We do Duke first, right? We need cryo ore. I need to ore my cryo. I don't know. Can't talk too much about Rogue. The thing is though, can you really definitely say that Rogue is like better or worse than different classes? Like, did you show out everything that is there about Rogue? Oh. Because I mean, it's definitely one of the issues I had a couple of times where I thought, hey, this class is pretty good or pretty bad. And I just didn't really know the alternatives. Because I mean, maybe there's always like one broken weapon for every single boss that just makes your experience way better. And you just didn't try. It's an issue with Calamity because there's so many goddamn weapons and accessories. Oh Nia, hello, hello. I'm doing fantastic. I'm ready to game. Hey, I'm also not flashing anymore. That is true. With the Dark Mode Wayfinder now. So the true gamers can also still enjoy the stream. Okay, should be good, right? Should be good. My spelling is still dead, right? I don't know why, though. Not sure why. Move Providence in 2 minutes? I mean, I don't know if you talk about Infernum or base Calamity, but I think in Infernum this thing doesn't get damage reduction. So it's as tanky as normal Providence, I believe. Give me another sec. Alright. Gaming. Can't see me, so dumb. Only objectively bad boss? Could be. Could be true. I do not know. Yeah, I mean, one day we're probably gonna do runs on like all the classes. Surely, right? Surely one day. Alright. Yo, bye, Ni. Oh, Ni, bye bye. Oh, is that a wave? Oh, that is the wave. Okay. I'm learning. Learning how to play this video game. Bro, his timings are still so weird because they're so damn slow, man. Oh. Whoa. Bubblegum. Do I really have to get this weapon this run, man? This is so troll. Like, the game literally knows I can't use this weapon. Man. How much is that? 16 is good enough. You're fucking trolling me, man. But what's the current threat? Wait, what? Why are they goblins, bro? Are you crazy? Is learning? I mean, we're always learning. The only time in human life when learning stops is when human life stops. Think about that. Supernova? Yeah, a lot of people really like Supernova. I think it looks pretty cool, but is it really good against bosses? I know it's good against situations where you have to hit multiple things, right? Like the little heart thingies that spawn in like base calamitas. Or maybe like Sepulture. But outside of that, like single target. It's always that good, right? Surely not. I do so much damage with the staff by using sentries. The staff probably did like maybe half the damage in that fight. Yeah, it should be fine. So for an easy first try emperor, shall we? Surely. And we're in the perfect spot. Oh my god, bro, I'm learning so hard. Okay, that was stupid. I'm not learning now, man. Bro, I'm dotting. Yeah, I'm actually dead. Yeah, I would die to the debuff anyway. Honestly, damage was a little bit low there. A little bit low. What is this here? What the? Why is that there? Let's go. With the option to walk back and reflect on our mistakes. Our Calamitas and Bird? Yeah, against those it does sound pretty good. Definitely. That does make a lot of sense. Because I mean, this thing hits like the entire screen, or at least it feels like. It was not smart. It's okay, I'm willing to sacrifice a couple of my villagers. That is okay. And we may not actually face her here because I'm just playing this horrible way. Actually, no, we do. Not a big deal. They're playing this absolutely horrible. God damn, that's not good gameplay, man. That's just not it. Okay, as long as we just don't die, we should be good. I forgot how to dodge this one, but it doesn't even matter. That's all I like to see. Oh, why's my damage so bad? Why's my damage so bad? So high damage? I mean, I just told you, it's not the staff that does most of the damage. If you use this weapon and just this weapon only, you're not gonna see those numbers, I can tell you that. But I mean, feel free. I mean, it's a pretty decent weapon. It does about the same damage as Wasp Gun and Bad Scepter. So if you don't want to farm those, this one is way easier to get. That's the main reason why we got it. Just very easy to get. I'll like this. The perfect split. Okay. With HP. And we should be good. Oh, way to hit me, man. Okay, that was not really fair. Just dash like that out of nowhere. Oh, don't camp in the wall. I swear to God. Do not. He's camping in the walls. I hate this goddamn Clanker bee, man. They're just not playing by the damn rules. Thorium Thrower. What? Yeah, honestly, I don't think I've ever actually played Thorium, really. I did like once in like a bigger playthrough, but I don't remember a single thing about Thorium. So honestly, not having a nurse is damn miserable. I just have to wait after every single boss. Is this what I call peak gaming? I'm not sure. Oh, gamer, hello, hello. Nice. Do keep the Duke one and this one, of course. And we do a quick cultist, how about that? I'll take my effigy. Boom. Give me that. Give me that, man. Give me that. I have time for this, man. I have an entire cult to mess with. Its version of Infernum? So like in which sense? Like just being harder or actually being badass or... What is it that feels like Infernum? We don't have a dash for this. No. It's kind of annoying. We're bosses and harder, I see, I see. I wish I had a nurse, man. I wish I had a man. I should just left me at some point. I don't even know why. These wings are so damn bad, man. I mean, the damage is pretty good, though. So that's something. I mean, damage on me is pretty good, I guess. Oh, that's no goddamn joke. Homie's locking in. It just doesn't matter. We only have one waifu core, man. That kinda sucks. There's no sandstorm? No. Man. Goddamn tragedy. Okay, I think we should also get an Inferno Folk early this time. I always forget about this thing. And I really shouldn't. Bing, bing. And honestly, I don't think there's ever gonna be a day where I'm not gonna love this strat. I think ever since we started doing this gotta be one of my favorite strats we do in this run. It's probably like very common speedrunner knowledge, but I mean, bro, I love it, man. It is so cool, man. Also, we are nowhere close to a 430 Moonhold. I don't think that's gonna happen. Moonhold in, what, 20 minutes? Yeah. Don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, I should... Nerf hive pod? Wait, what? I'm not even talking about the hive pod. I'm talking about just blocking myself in so enemies can target me. I mean, hive pod is also cool, but that doesn't really have anything to do with that strat. It just makes it a little bit more passive, I guess. But I think it's kind of annoying that like the little balls sometimes do get shot out and I kind of just hover over you. There's only like an issue in like half the runs, I feel like. Not sure why that is. We'll just start us next, yeah. Definitely. I think it's that. We didn't get bubblegum, no. Unfortunately. So we do have to think what we want to do for post-Monod. If we just farm for it, we try Lunar Flare. I'm not sure. Haven't really decided. We'll just see what happens. Worst case, we just farm more fish runs. Or we get Poseidon. That's one of these. One of these is probably gonna work out. I didn't get the damn fork again, man. Do I even have a wizard? Where is he? He's over there. Ooh. Me safe. I like that. I like a safe wizard. Come on. I'm just gonna get to 50, please. I mean, is this even gonna work? Oh. I mean, it kind of works. Not really well. This is so scuffed. Kinda forgot that these guys can hit you through blocks if it's only like one tick. That's okay, I mean, it works. Where's this guy here? Oh shit, DPS me. Honestly, I kind of forgot about it. I forgot about that thing. That's okay. I mean, you guys don't really care about the DPS numbers, right? I mean, we all know we just do damage. And does anything else really matter? If you know you're a winner, you don't need a piece of paper that tells you you're a winner, you know? What do you mean? I literally just got the fragments. What do you mean? What are you talking about, man? Literally did. What do you mean? Oh. You're crazy, man. If most of them, yeah, because we don't need most of them. How many we get also from killing the duos and stuff? Like, we got so many outside of pillars. And how many do we need? Do you know the number? I don't think you know the number. So it's fine. We don't need most of them. It's probably fine if I only get the ones from the pillar and we just drop the rest. That's probably also fine. Like, honestly, I probably collect way too many of those and it's kind of a waste. That's why I just keep collecting less and less and see at which point we have issues. We really have recall potions in now. Murray is a little bit too slow. Yeah, man, can't forget about the dues. Now we need to farm for a sandstorm. Unlucky. Okay, it's my bad. Just hope it's not gonna take like 5 minutes again. Okay. Was not expecting a damn mimic. Interesting. Interesting experience. I'm surprised how fast we kill this thing. Any cloths? I can at least have the stack. Be kind of cool. Kind of pork champ. Won't be full every 2 milliseconds I walk around here. We didn't get a single one. Actually, wait, what? Was there one? There's a sun man. Oh, there's one. Come on, just give me one. There it is. Beautiful. But I killed 50 already? Okay, how do I kill 50 and I get no drops? Like, even if they despawn, they shouldn't all despawn. There should at least be like one. That's insane. Oh, I hate farming these guys. Man, it's just not fun. It's not a good experience I have right now. It's just not it. Maybe to reset. Yeah, I don't know if there's really a better way, because I mean, there's already like a natural structure, where we just have like a long tunnel. And I mean, clearly we're killing a lot of stuff. Okay, now we're dropping stuff. Thank you. Finally. Look at that. Wow. And it is bugged. Cool. Which I think means we need to restart. I think. Rejoin. I think that helped once. But it doesn't help today. What did I do last time? There's something I did. I don't know what I did. Did I just wait? Because man, there's not too much else we can do. Like doing the duos before is kind of stupid. But it means we have to if we don't get this right now. Maybe night sandstorm? Actually, this is a hollow. That's pretty stupid. Just give me a sandstorm, man. There it is. Thank you. Let me get that candle. Right, now we're gaming. The sandstorm gaming. Okay, this will need 2 waifus, so that's amazing. That's cool. Very nice. My god, they die so fast. Beautiful. Honestly, it kind of sucks that we don't have Heart of Darkness, because I kind of like to have it for Sandshard. I'm not really sure if we really need it to get Rage up for the last phase, but as we see. Guess we just see what happens. Simple as that. How do you navigate this place again? My god. Okay, we should just use boots, honestly. This is so miserably stalled. This is so bad. Yeah. Trying to catch every single projectile destroy. Smart, smart. Okay, I think rage should be enough. Normally we do have adrenaline. I mean, honestly, it kind of depends on the ball RNG, I feel like. But what is happening? God damn. It is horrible ball RNG, man. Horrible balls, man. We did die, ah! I'm scared, man. I almost had to play this fight. It's the last thing I want to see here. But, I mean, it's exactly what I want to see, though. Fish for bundle of balloons. Oh, that sounds miserable. But what do you need to fish for, even? Isn't it just normal cloud, sandstorm, and blizzard? I mean, you need to in vanilla? If you don't want to go spelunking? In Calamity, you can just craft it, right? We need... What do we need? Titan hearts. You need to fish for sandstorm? Wait, what do you mean you just crafted? What do you mean? I mean, I would say it's a pretty easy recipe. Again, unless you talk about vanilla. But I mean, in Calamity you just crafted. That's why we love Calamity here. Okay, I think we have the gear. Can I make the bundle? Wait, what? And we get arrow light, yeah. So, what's the problem? You just get it after arrow light. I'm confused. So I have to fish to get arrow light, or what's the point? I don't get it. But anyways, arrow's time. Odeus is the worm. Whatever name's the worm's name is the name of who will die next. Oh, at least I hope so. Boom. You can get a pre-boss, but I mean, you know what else is pre-boss? Featherfall potions. Isn't that a crazy coincidence? Almost like the devs knew this potion is essential for any point of the game. This is my daily dose of Featherfall propaganda. Bro, we're actually no-hitting this guy today, man. What's happening? Who's playing, man? There's nobody, that's me playing. Wait, do I have boots on? Oh, I don't have boots. Please don't do the star. Do not do this stuff. I hate you so goddamn much. I'm on the wrong side. I'm on the wrong goddamn side, man. But honestly, a star isn't even that tight if you just position yourself properly. Wow. Not even that hard. Who could have guessed you can just play the pattern the intended way if you're just positioned the intended way. Like, look how many fragments we have. Honestly, I don't think we need to pick up a single one. I mean, we kind of need for Sandshark, but besides that. Congrats on beating him, thank you. I mean, normally it takes me like 1 or 2 attempts, maybe 3. But yeah, it is a great achievement for me to first try him on a day like this. I gotta say, we are closer to a 430 Moonot than I was expecting. I don't have Zen potions though, so it's gonna be miserable. This is not gonna be a fun time. These guys never wanna let me get into my little safety hole. Except I just do. What's the fastest as a final time? Let me think. Got it like yesterday or the day before yesterday, something like that. What was it? It's... Was it 542? I forgot the number, honestly. I think it's like 542? No. Actually, it's around like 550, something like that. It's a little bit below 6 hours. And yeah, we got this one a couple days ago. I don't have a nurse. That is horrible. I don't have a nurse, man. I don't even... Oh, I shouldn't use a potion here. Oh, that was stupid. Oh, that's so stupid. That's okay, we just play good. We just play good, we win, and guess what? We just win. All we gotta do. That's simple. There's a damn sandstorm in my arena, man. Who put this thing here? I'm slightly too far away for the sentries. I mean, honestly, we should have this though. Yeah, we should have this easily. Yeah, nice. Cool. A little bit scuffed beginning. Okay, I mean, it works. Okay, now we do have options what we want to do. So we did get the Lunar Flare. So the question is, do we just try it? Or do we just farm Duke to be safe? I'm not sure what the play is here, honestly. So we probably don't even need Nebula Armor. No. I'm not really sure, because the issue is we're gonna have to fight Folly, which sucks with Nebula. Or with Flare, whatever its called name is. It should be good against Providence and Guardians. And it probably also sucks against Sickness. So it doesn't sound too great. I guess we can just hope that the summons do most of the damage. Or the sentries, I should say. Right? Surely they do it for us. Yeah, I think we're just gonna try this one. Let's see what happens. Let me just see how many vortex fragments do we have? With 84 without even collecting the pillar. I don't think we need to get the pillar, honestly. I don't think so. Let me think. What do we actually want to do here? Let me farm hell real quick, I guess. Just so we have this done. Honestly, I think we have to spec a little bit harder into Summoner. I think we actually just get full Menacing and Summon Emblem. I think so. Because I think the weapon, like, it has decent damage, but I don't think I'm gonna hit it on half the bosses where we're gonna use this one on. I don't have a nurse, man. Like, where is she always? She's just slacking off, man. I don't have a nerf. It is so annoying. But what the hell is that, man? Who's my Gorfus? Can I please get a nurse, man? It's not fun to play. It's not a nurse. Honestly, I wonder if she just takes longer to move in because there's only one wall there. I think that would probably kind of make sense. $344, man. Seems alright. That's a decent amount of damage. Just thinking how I am. What is it? Like, who hurt these people, man? Why are they so upset at me? What did I do? I don't even know what's hitting me, man! Okay, I think we should not farm with this background. We should not farm on this background. Just give me my normal skull background, please. I want to keep suffering here. I just want to be happy. I mean, we do the third one. I don't know what the third one is though. I think the skull one is like the white mages, right? Yeah, that's the one. We have a good little cave. Good little dungeon cave. Yeah, I mean, surely it works out, right? Yeah, I believe. Always believe the dungeon caves. Yeah, it's probably not gonna be the fastest. But hey, I mean, if it works, it works. Simple as that. And I'm still thinking if there isn't like a different mage weapon we could be getting. But I don't think there is. I think this is pretty much the best one that's pretty easy to get. And it's also pretty decent. What are we at? 30? 32? Oh, it's so slow, man. Why are there more sentries in there? Oh, sparking? Yeah, maybe I should try that one. That sounds pretty good. What about the frost one? Holy. So we also have that one damage over time. Sounds pretty good. With the new hidden meta. This taking so long, but please, man, just give me 2 more. There it is. Alright. Honestly, maybe I should farm to a Modlist before I do this. Maybe. Boom. Just farming enemies until it spawns. I honestly don't think so. I don't think so. Because first of all, half the time we would probably just get hit on accident, lose our adrenaline. The other half of the time we would probably just mess up the timing. Because we kind of need to kill King Slime, ideally, before we summon Poltergeist. As we don't have to, but it would be really nice. Because assume we summon Poltergeist and then we kill King Slime. Then we sit there for like 5 seconds and we can't see our character. Because we're just locked onto King Slime, who is literally anywhere. Could be stuck in a wall. Much as we know. And additionally, usually getting the summon only takes a couple more enemies than the first Poltergeist spawn. Usually you see Poltergeist spawn and like... My god, I do no damage. And like... a couple enemies later, we just get the summon anyway. Right. So it's not really a big time difference between getting the summon and just summoning him through enemies. You know what? I'm stupid. What I should have done is, I should have kept the Sandshark weapon. I actually should have kept that one. I know it's a pretty good weapon. I probably could have used this in boss mode as well. Oh, I definitely should have done that. Because, man, at least I can hit with that weapon. It's just awful. Did I never get a banner? I did not. Last prison? I don't think in an actual run, no. I mean, I would have considered trying it this run if I didn't get the flare. And I got the prison. It doesn't really sound that good, though. I mean, generally speaking, prison doesn't have amazing single target damage, from what I remember. Well, I mean, if it does, I mean, that would be great, because aiming shouldn't be too bad against Providence. The only thing that sucks about Prism is I'd have to like switch accessories and stuff, right? And every time we do that, we lose the channel beam And we have to rechannel. But the issue is we kind of have to get creative. If we can't get Nuclear Fury. And I would prefer if we don't have to farm Dukes every single run until we get the Everessence. Seems well. I mean, it could be, maybe. Would be pretty cool. Okay, let's do one more. Because I think we're kind of over farming this guy again. So I'm not paying too much attention. A little bit of milk. Like ain't hurt nobody. We need returns. What else do we need? There's a couple summoning, would be cool. Dark Spark, yeah, I don't think I ever used it too much. I think I did use it, but it wasn't really in a scenario where I cared too much about damage. So why do I have the Frost Blossom staffs? How do I never put this thing away? I just always want to keep it, man. It's like the first companion we get. Besides Squirrel, but no one likes the Squirrel, right? It's like the first real OG. This guy's the real deal. Okay, let's just spec full summoner. Deep summoner spec. I don't have any hope in my aim with this weapon, I'm gonna be honest. I just hope the sentries are just gonna finish the next 4 bosses for me, basically. If that doesn't work, then... yeah. I just hope it does work. But an experimental run, right? Experimental run has experimental strats. Actually, which one do I replace? Because I kind of need the Ram Dash. I think Summoner Emblem is probably the worst one. Effigy is here, cool. Got a couple of those bad boys. Wouldn't it be better for farming events? Wait, was it the one that, like, instead of being focused, it, like, spreads out over time? Or was that a different one? No score, yeah, damn. God damn. It is? I see, I see. The Arced Amaryllis. Oh, that's like the flower thingy, right? That we used a couple of runs ago? Or is that a different one? Oh, we did use this one before. I mean, we could get it right now. The thing is, it's definitely worse than the weapon that we have at this point. It could be better than a Lunar Flare at this point, though, even though it is kind of low range. Which I feel like is not going to make this too great. As the negative life region also is going to make things easier. I think we just try what we have for now. And we just hope that the damage isn't completely garbage. Yeah, let's hope. But there's no one gonna hit the flare. Like arrow. Just to make sure that the little birdie man is always going for my sentries. Honestly, maybe to spread the sentries out a little bit more. I hate this. Got the pattern, man. I mean, it definitely works if I just wouldn't get hit this much. But yeah, I'm probably dead here to my rocks once again. Yeah, we can re-heal. Oh wait, can I stand still? Ooh. Come on, shiny stone, shiny stone. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Unless we kill him in like 10 seconds. Come on, shiny stone, man. I can't stand still, man. I need to heal. Gotta get a potion. Oh, that's big. And I'm just... Oh, I did pay attention. I think we should spread out the sentries more. I don't think they're hitting like half the time. So maybe do more like a little zigzag. I don't know if that makes any sense. When he got wall, congrats, man. That's big. What are we playing? Are we also playing Infernum? We're playing some base Calamity. Or something totally crazy no one's ever heard of. Yeah, honestly, I'm not sure if the damage is really better. It does feel a lot more consistent, so that's something. You know what? I think it is a little bit better, actually. Maybe I'm just coping. I mean, still not good, but it is something. I wish this bird would just stand still for like 10 seconds. I mean, he would just be dead. In 1 second. What are these balls? I'm dead. Maybe I have to start using less rocks. So if you compare this damage, that was 135.27. Actually, no, it was a little bit worse. Okay, maybe other plan. What if we stack them tighter together? So we have to play even more around them, but we get even more out of them. How about that? What's the expert Calamity with Firestone and Wrath? Oh, it's like a big mod, I see. It's a big mod pack. And I remember I did a lot of these runs back in the day. And they always took so goddamn long, because there was so many things in those mods. But I'm glad you're making progress. Probably gonna be a while to finish it, but as long as you're in for the journey, I mean, it's probably gonna be cool. Okay, so far, this feels pretty nice. This feels pretty nice. Pretty comfortable. I mean, there's no way that's worse. I mean, that damages cinema now. I'm actually surprised it's doing that well. Come on, just stand on the crystals, please. Just... Oh, he's standing! That's like 10% damage right there, just like that. I just dashed in the balls. I mean, that was good, no? That was pretty good. Okay, always stack the sentries. If you're ever worried, just do that and you shall win, no problem. It's your first Terraria run as well, I see. Honestly, I can't really blame you. Like, I usually still recommend people to do like one normal run, so you can appreciate things more, but if you know about the chess problem already and you haven't even played the game, then, I mean, sure. I guess it makes sense. But hey, as long as you enjoy your journey, do whatever makes you happy. I don't see me like going back to like vanilla without magic storage. I don't think I could. If actually, didn't they like make storage better in the new Terraria version, like in 1.4.5? Didn't they like increase range to craft from chests or something? I think it was something. Bro, like, how am I supposed to dodge this, man? I don't even know where they're coming from, man. What is happening? What is happening? Unlucky. Put over magic storage. I mean, honestly, it's good. If they improve vanilla, that's cool. That is pretty cool. And honestly, I would love if vanilla crafting would be better than magic storage. I would love that. But to be honest, magic storage, it doesn't feel like Terraria at all. It really just doesn't. But it does its job, which is what I personally really care about. Like, it is good, it is handy, it doesn't feel like Terraria though, at all. How do you dodge those, man? I'm so bad at dodging those. I like that. Honestly, I think I just need to play this fight a lot slower. Oh, little birdie man. The birdie man is stationary, it's not a good idea. It's not a good idea, little birdie. Bro, just... What is happening? Oh. Lasers on the end, okay. Okay. I thought it was more like Goliath, where you have like a split second to just dodge him. But okay, I think this works. It definitely works. It's kind of annoying how much I have to play around the sentries, but it does work, definitely. I didn't hear. Fun so 5 and sorry too much. You did Anahita in pre-hard mode? Holy. But did you actually kill her? I mean, that's kind of impressive. Considering it's like a post-Plantera boss. Wait, smart cores are smarter? Wow. So tell me that they actually make vanilla better? That's crazy. Last vanilla patch I played, they made the game worse. But as I said though, it's good. Even though I don't really play vanilla and I don't really plan on playing it ever again. It's good if the foundation of mods improves. Right, I guess what's just important is that it stays a foundation. Because if vanilla starts to feel modded, that could be a little bit weird. I'm getting hit way too much, man. This is not it. These goddamn balls, man. Except fishing. Nah, I'm sure fishing is so much fun in vanilla. Fishing is probably the most fun activity in the game. You just haven't discovered its charm yet. Surely. That must be it. So what do the balls really do? They just fly above me and drop down, okay. The thing is, I don't know if they have a hitbox while I try to go above me. Oh, actually, you know what? I hope I get the mage weapon from Dragonfall. That'd be so good for this run. So bad. I just need something, man, because this ain't it. It is not it, man. Like, I miss my better setups, man. These better setups make me feel like a better player. Give up after 3 tries. Yeah, okay, that's understandable. I also would say, if you kill this thing, like pre-hard mode, on your first playthrough, I mean, that's impressive. Considering I can't even kill bosses on tier. But yeah, at least you know there's gonna be a big water dog that you will meet one day. I'm not even really sure what does Leviathan do in base Calamity. It's probably not that different than Infernum, right? He's just like dashing around, spitting rocks, probably. Actually, doesn't like an Infernum Leviathan spawn instantly? There's like no Anahita phase? I don't even remember. I mean, they're probably slow, but I mean, like in general, well, what he does. I lost all my sentries. They're just despawned. Man, I wish I had the sand shark weapons though. Out of me, like part of me actually wants to go back to get the sand shark weapon because I just want to know if it's any good against this fight. I think it's probably better than the Lunar Fire. Oh, did I put it in here? I don't think I did. It should have, man. Or actually, what if Blaze is actually better? Because it actually just hits. No way around. He spawns minions? Leviathan has minions in Calamity? What? I don't remember that at all. Been way too goddamn long for that. Okay, HO question. Is a bad homing weapon better than a good non-homing weapon? If you just have massive skill issues. I think damage is a little bit worse. I believe so. It could also be because I'm just playing less around my sentries, because I can have more range now. I'm not sure. I mean, actually, bro, we did big damn there. Holy. What is happening? We should die, man. Oh my god. Actually, 121 is pretty good. Previous attempt was 1 minute 50%. Oro fight bullets are the only bullets. Honestly, man, I'm the type of player. And we don't get the mage weapon. Man. Sad. Okay, I think Flash should be a lot better for the next 2 fights. On the third next, it's gonna suck again, but we think about it when we get there. Guardian time. Based on Guardians, I think the damage should be pretty good from our sentries. Like, we don't really have to play around it too much. Yeah, but I think my goal of like less than 20 deaths may not happen today. I think we're a little bit past that. Tiny bit. But it's okay. Because we're learning. We're experiencing new situations. Which will help the long term of this run. Of the legacy of future runs. Alright, let's go. WPS I didn't perform for the most part compared to other mother. I mean, you found a person who completely agrees with that, yeah. I mean, I love Infernum. I love Infernum. Pretty much, I used to be a big Calamity simp. I love Calamity. Which, I mean, I still think Calamity is a really good mod. But the moment I played Infernum, I never looked back at Calamity. Okay, actually damage is pretty good, hold on. Infernum is, in my opinion, the best version of Calamity. That is Calamity the way it should be. It's just so good on so many levels. We'll just reset this? No, we don't reset. Actually, I do reset. Because I just died to drugs otherwise. But in my mind, like, Infernum, it feels so much more cinematic. The fights are more fun, more fair to some degree, I would say. And it just feels like a better experience overall. It is harder compared to like Expert Death Mode. But again, the fights feel more fair and more fun. For me personally. And it's like a very fun difficulty in general. Like the bosses are just fun to play. I mean, just look at this thing. You literally have Flappy Birds. I think that's pretty badass. But if you don't believe me, hey, one day, maybe you're just gonna try the Infernum, and you just see. Maybe you're gonna like it. Maybe you don't, maybe you do. I mean, some people don't like Infernum, for their own reasons, which are also valid. But yeah, I like it. Because Infernum doesn't add that much content outside of like changing boss behaviors. But the little bit of content it does add, in terms of like quality of life, is massive. I'm gonna die to rocks again. I honestly... Maybe... No, it's not like that I should stop using drugs. It's more like I should just stop getting hit. I just don't. I'm just addicted to getting hit. Also, start playing Infernum without playing Calamity? Sure. Like, if you're hyped about Infernum, and you don't really care how the base mod looks on its own, then I mean, go for it. Definitely. And again, I would say Infernum is made in a way, like literally anyone can beat Infernum. You don't have to be a crazy mastermind genius. Every fight is definitely very doable. Even if you never played Terraria before, literally. Like, Infernum will teach you what you need to know. In, I would say, not really a super frustrating way. As some other mods could be. Like, something like Masochist arguably is probably a lot more frustrating. If you're not already very experienced. I'm just so bad. I want to be bad, man. I just want to be good at this game for once. But wait, what? Hey, what? Why did they fly like diagonally? Normally they go straight up and down. What was that? Interesting. Yeah, Infernum is definitely easier than Master Death Mode, I'd say. Even though it depends on the bosses. I mean, you can be stuck on a boss like Dog for a couple hundred attempts. In terms of like the average boss, it is probably easier. Most definitely. Okay, no dash, only damage. We want big damage on this fire. I don't have to hope. I don't have a steampunk. I don't have a steampunk, man. Oh, I forgot. Actually, no. Wait, didn't I buy a hook? Wait. Did I have the foresight? I did not have it. Oh my god. I remember buying the mage weapons preemptively, but I didn't buy the damn hook. I think normally she never dies. She always survives the Dragonfall the Assault. Okay, guess not today. There she is. Yeah, the melee version is completely different now in the melee weapon in the new version. Yeah, you can't really do it the same way anymore. No, I haven't tested it myself, so I don't know if it's still a good weapon or not. But getting it is definitely a lot more annoying than it is in the version that we are playing right now. Which is a little bit sad, but I still also makes sense, because this weapon is just busted in this version. Am I just blind? I mean, I guess so. My god. Okay, honestly, we do more damage than with our normal blow. Like, I swear to God, I thought I tried the Sentry build against Providence a while ago and it was worse than the full mage build. Significantly weaker. Oh, what I thought, I think you're supposed to use it with like the other melee weapon there is. Like the one that makes you spin around. Not sure if that's true, but apparently they like synergize together. Oh, that is some good damage, man. That's 45,000 a second. For some juicy numbers. I mean, honestly, we just skipped the crystal phase. Wow. God, why was that so loud? But actually, I never killed Providence during that pattern. Interesting. More like a rogue version now. Based on what I've seen, yeah, it kind of feels that way. I can see that. Where's the other bag? There it is. Bag gaming. And it all went into my void bag. Oh. Why do I always have my void bag open? Not cool, man, not cool. But okay, at least we know this definitely works for Guardians and Providence. I honestly don't think the mage weapon really matters that much that we use. Because we have the sentries with us. So that's good to know. Throwing the whole blade. Honestly, it does look a little bit goofy. But it's also kind of cool. I think I'm a bit conflicted. Good luck, yo, thanks. I appreciate it. I mean, we pretty much just need to kill one more boss and we're back with our normal setup. So we should be good after that point. At least I hope so. Okay, it's the wrong item. Thing is, I probably don't want to use Flare here. Yeah, that's not why. I mean, I should have it on 3 just for this pattern, because we can't hit him here. Big damage, big numbers. Don't have a reforge on my wings, man. I always forget about that. Honestly, I hope I can one day figure out how to always manipulate his RNG, where he's gonna appear. Maybe he's always like behind you or something. We just always put him right in the sentries. That'd be kind of cool. Can I just dodge them? Hello. Yeah, you can just drag him up here. He doesn't really care. Homie does not care. Which is really nice, because otherwise we would have to build a little arena down there. But that makes this fight a lot easier. Which you can probably imagine. Based on that reaction. Yeah, I'm playing... Oh my god, I'm playing this horribly now. Okay, I think he always spawns behind you. Or he just switches sides always. Oh! I always forget he only has it 2 times there. Ooh. There's no way. I died to that! That's like the most brain dead thing to dodge. I literally just dash. Oh my god. How does that happen, man? Okay, now we know how the boss works. This was my first time ever seeing this boss. It's also one of the hardest bosses in the entire game, so. But what? Bro, this is not a hard fight, man. We could just dodge this one pattern, please. Behind? This one? Okay, I think it's always behind. He's dead. What? Yeah, I mean, I'm dead anyway. This flaunts. Honestly, I remember, bro, I struggled so hard on sickness in base Calamity. I mean, I still do right now. But base Calamity sickness, man, holy. I never knew what this guy was doing. This guy at least has well telegraphed attacks. For the most part. Because on this one you kind of need to imagine the telegraph. Which I kind of suck at today. Like, did I dodge this a single time? But like, that's what I always say. Like, the worse my build is in any game, the worse I play. That is literally how it is. Oh, right on the sentry. Absolutely beautiful. Ooh. All right on the sentries. Yeah, honestly, this damage is abysmal. Oh, I should have pressed it. I was paying attention. And this build is not a... If anyone needs to copy a sickness build, do not copy this build. I'm actually dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Bro, it's gonna be like a 3-minute fight, man. This is so bad. I mean, it's not too much we can do. I mean, we'll just keep going until we just get his ass. Yeah, so. When they're in one place, I mean, it's good enough for them, I'd say. Doesn't mean just because they're all in one place doesn't mean they have a bad life. Think about that. Imagine you have the honor of living together with all your homies at all times. Doesn't have to be a bad experience, you know. Kinda depends. I'm pretty sure it just always spawns behind me. The best case, I would just turn around and like the last take. Just stand still. Stand still. I dare you. It does not want to stand still. Or stand still in my sentries. And we're gonna have a beautiful time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right, I think homie actually trusted me with that. He did exactly what I told him. Can you stop dashing right in? That is actually unfair. Bro, he's supposed to like dash towards me and not like spawn in me and then dash out on me. Okay, if I can play like this again, because that's the last part, that was pretty solid. Look how fast we did this. 131 at 13. Previous one was 2 minute 23. That's pretty good. Got a bloodstone. Wow. Ooh. For pylons, yeah, that makes sense. It's fair. Pylons are pretty damn poor. I guess the good thing is, in theory, you can just always put trash NPCs on the pylons if you don't care about like the happiness prizes. And you can still keep like your important NPCs in like a little box. Okay, should have him here, right? Imagine die to this thing like 15 times in a row. Probably at like 14 at this point. My god, 5 attempts, jeez. My god. Okay, finally, we have obtained a normal build. Which means we can probably switch to Nebula. Or do we just keep this? You know, maybe we keep this one just to see how it goes. We'll just keep this until post-Poltar. We'll just see. Definitely not because I'm too lazy. Definitely not. I would never. Because laziness is the enemy of all success and progress. Alright, let's go. I mean, I can say that's bad damage. I just can't say that. Because that would be legally just false. Be a false claim. An illegal statement. Like, I would get in trouble with the Infernal police. Nice. Alright. Very cool. Effigy has been acquired. I want to say I feel like happiness for the most part, it doesn't really matter. I think the only NPC that really kind of matters apparently is Goblin, because it affects the reef orders. Besides that, I mean, Doesn't really matter for the most part if you pay like a little bit more. But it's, I never really noticed that. But honest, maybe I just don't want to notice it. Man, I forgot the crescent staff again now. I always forgot. I don't even have my Clothier dash, that's crazy. And I have no rage, hello? I'm not upset enough. That's not good. I don't like that pattern, man. Why am I falling so fast? Unlucky. Diamond expensive? Yeah, I don't know. I never noticed that. I mean, I buy like hundreds of dynamites. Let me get the staff. Which, I mean, maybe would have saved us there. Potentially. It matters on the angler. I mean, I don't know if you're trolling or not. I'm not sure. I don't really do stuff with this guy. Alright, let's maybe not die. How about that? A networking classes teach how to use a soldering iron. Interesting. It's an interesting university. It's gotta be the worst pattern in the entire game, man. For real, man. I think the worst part is I just don't even see the projectiles sometimes, because they're just passing through the middle. At least we have rage this time, thank you. Just that. Hello? How is he not there? And he's in the middle. Oh my. This guy's so stupid, man. What a stupid little baka. I don't have a Heart of Darkness, I just realized, so this is a little bit sad. This is very sad. But honestly, you know, we have the OG setup right now. Like, I actually have Lunar Flares, what I used to use on my in-person runs. Good times, man, good times. Just we know for a fact this weapon is amazing for Polter. Growth cable, sure. Just getting good items gets high with happiness. Yeah, I had no idea. No clue. Guess that kind of makes sense. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, he's bugged. I didn't restart the game. Oh. I didn't restart the game, and I didn't fix the gap. That's okay. You just pretend there's a platform here. Master pretender right there. Call me an actor. That's how good I am at pretending. And I would just pretend that we see the indicators. We just need to dodge the unseen. Easy as that. Boom. Mad gaming skills. But I didn't even have my effigy, but I'm trolling. Imagine having this type of damage without the effigy. Actually illegal. But we don't get anything cool. That's unlucky. Okay, so be it. Guess we just play the good old Fury. Which means we're gonna have a great time with the oldest of dukes. It's gonna be so much fun. Can't wait. I'm excited. Any good items to sell? Was there items to sell? Actually, just doesn't fit in there, man. This doesn't work. Honestly, not sure. I think that's pretty much what I used to do. I just farm random bosses that you can farm pretty fast. Kinda depends what stage of the game you're at. If you're like early hard mode, maybe do like King Slime. And you kill him in like 5 seconds. And you just keep spamming him. Like I would do whichever boss you can just kill super fast. Or if you find with glitches, I don't know if they patched it, but there used to be a glitch where you can duplicate crystals. And you can sell them for a decent amount. Other than that, I would just spam bosses that you can kill fast. If you can kill Brain fast, then go ahead, do Brain. Patch the crystals? Yeah, makes sense. We need to change his stuff. I mean, bosses that drop ores definitely have the advantage. It is way faster to sell the stuff. Because in King's Time, you actually have to sell all the random garbage he drops. Which can be annoying, especially because the stuff can't despawn if you have like 50 bags. I mean, it is more expensive, but again, it depends. If you can kill King Slime in like 2 seconds, and Brain takes like 20, I don't think you get like 10x more money, so it kind of depends on that. That's what I'm saying, just do the highest boss you can kill fast. Where's my Brain? There it is. So if you can farm Brain, makes sense. I also should get a Mage Emblem again. Because we're kind of done with Sentry Gaming for now. But it will come back. But does it come back? I don't think it comes back. Unless we get the Duke Sentry, then maybe we play triple Sentry on Exomax. Maybe. Depends how I'm feeling. I'm feeling a little bit silly, a little bit cute. Might be playing sentries on Exos. We need armor. How about that? silly blood armor. But gem farms? I don't know. Honestly, I think in my entire life, I once tried to get a diamond tree or like a ruby tree to grow. And like after an hour, it grew by like 3 tiles. And I just gave up. And I thought it just kind of useless. I kind of just gave up on those. It's like the best reforge overall. If you had to pick between any offensive one, I would say Lucky is probably the best one overall. I would say it also scales the best. Is it the best to get full Lucky? Probably not, mathematically. But I would say on average, getting full Lucky is better than full Menacing. On average. I mean, if you think about it, most armors and accessories, I mean, sure, you get like some crit here and there, but for the most part, you just get percentage damage. And if you know a little bit what percentage is, the more percentage you have of something, the less you get. And usually getting more crit is way bigger. I mean, if you look, I have full crit, right? What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 accessories. 7 times 4, what is that? That's 28% crit. I have 66% crit chance on a weapon. That is almost half of my crit. I pretty much double my crit with just accessories. That's a lot of crit. So I would say in the average scenario, crit is probably better. But if you want to min-max, then you want to have a mixed max. You just want to mix both, probably. But I never really bother too much to like math it out. So I don't think it matters that much. But it probably matters a little bit. I should be ready. I put away the summon. That's smart. That is very intelligent. Or did I trash the summon? That would be even better. Where's my summon? Actually trash. Maybe I did. Actually, no, I just didn't craft it out. That's smart. That is very smart. And I bought a user's bucknet now for no reason. Big money waste. But a fabled violence? I'm not even sure what that is. Never heard of that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like most of the things you do get, they just give you percentage damage. That is like the main stat you get on pretty much any class. So you're definitely lacking crit on most average builds, I'd say. Okay, I'm not playing this very wise. But of course, big exception is if you play like Summoner. Because crit doesn't really help you too much. If you play like a mixed build, kind of like what we do with like Mage Summoner, getting crit is still surprisingly good, even if Summoner does a big portion of your damage. But at that point you kind of just have to try out what works best. But yeah, Menacing oftentimes doesn't really do that much. No way. Is this gonna be a clean Duke fight? It kinda looks like it. Wow, look at that. Very nice. We're having Adrenaline for the last phase makes this fight so trivial. Good, Duke at the sentry. Look at that. Look at that. Very cool. Honestly, I'm surprised how much damage we had. I think normally we have way less damage for like the first 3 phases. But sometimes, man, it just works out. Because I'm good. Alright, just because you said that, that's probably gonna be the dirtiest dog you've ever seen. The biggest opposite of clean. Because the universe always needs to be in an equilibrium, right? For every good, there must be a bad. The underhouse dog, oh hell, not that bad. I think we're gonna get messed up by this massive desert mountain. Because I just can't go down here. I would probably do so much more damage if I didn't have mana sickness there. Oh, big sentry damage. Massive sentry damage. That's what I like to call sentry central right there. Okay, the no-hit dream has died once again. Unlucky. So sad. Oh. Okay. I can't count. It's okay, one day I'm gonna learn how to count. Trust me, one day I will count. Double laser walls? Nah, there's no way. But I still have the damn blossom staff, man. Honestly, I like how, like, on the past couple runs, on average, we get hit, like, once on the entire fight. I do like that. Hope we can keep this up. He has been tamed. He has been indeed. Honestly, it's still weird to think back how many times we died to this guy in hardcore. Like in a row. Like I never really struggled on this guy too much. Like this one period in my hardcore journey, man, I just could not kill this thing. This damn block, man. The hell out of here. I actually don't know. Did I ever die to him in all boss fights? I can't remember. So, I mean, that's a decent sign. Yeah, I don't think I did. So what does that mean? Like 16 Deathless Dogs in a row? I mean, it's decent. Like, put it in my inventory, man. Oh. Hit buffing in hardcore. I mean, it makes sense, right? Because it drops like the little plushie. So gonna make it a little bit harder to get. That little hardcore plushie. The hardcore plush. I think it's hardcore. Where's my bag open? Oh. I'm being assaulted by elves. Because I have no respect for me. Honestly, maybe I should get the suck potions for this. I think I should. Just for this one specifically. So I don't have to lose a single second longer. But we have to. Why are pirates? They're breaking my music. My Christmas vibes. But how long does this last? What? 10 seconds. I use it with the buff hotkey, I see. Interesting. But honestly, for real, I should always use this on us. It's kind of handy. I mean, you just get the stuff right away. Kind of cool. I like it. And they killed every single NPC besides my nurse. So that's okay. I mean, surely we don't need anyone else. Surely not. I probably don't have solo flight. Nope. Bomb all events then use it. I don't think that works. I'm pretty sure items are just gonna despawn. I think we do hit the item cap that fast. I'm pretty sure once we tried automating it with like Steampunk, the items couldn't even get up to me. And they started despawning already. So that doesn't really work, I'm pretty sure. Because we just drop so much garbage. Did I get a magnet? I did. I get a magnet every run, man. That's kind of nice. Yeah, I mean, technically we should get a mage emblem. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Next is Yaron, right? Talk about Yaron, I should probably start Codebreaker stuff. Probably should. It's a little bit later than we usually do. Okay, I was gonna say, bro, where's the rest? There's no way that's not a stack. I'm a little bit scared for a sec, man. Decryption. It picks the wrong one. I mean, why wouldn't it? Why would I ever pick the right one if we can just always pick the wrong one? Yeah, maybe a lot of code breaking in his household. Oh! Actually, I didn't know he has contact damage while he's not dashing. Interesting. Isn't he just like a big plushy chicken? Why is he hurting if I just touch him? He's damage riding him. I mean, probably. I mean, as a first. I mean, how can I take damage, but he wouldn't take damage? Like, it doesn't even make a lot of sense. Okay, man. Interesting. Very interesting what's happening right now. I forgot about those. Interesting. That's gotta be one of the most scuffed yarns I've ever done. Okay, that's why we play mage, right? So it doesn't even make a difference if you do mistakes. Mages literally can't do mistakes. Come on, big loot. Oh, that's small loot. Small loot vibes. Shimmer. This means we need to get the cataclysm. Yeah. So excited for Sepulture, man. It's gonna be great. I love Sepulture, man. Such fun fight. Actually, did I miss any boss, by the way? No. Yo, give me 1 sec. Alright. Gaming. Oh no, Yellow Bloom. Which I mean, we have to get anyway for the code breaker, so might as well do it now. Can the rework prefix on lower tiers? Well, what? You get armor pen. Interesting. Sounds cool. The issue I still kind of have with like reforges is there's not really too much variation. There's not really too much decision making. Because for the most part you just pick the best reforge and then you're just done. Like, there's like not really an active decision you make. Maybe between like warding and offensive. Maybe. Depending on which one you prefer. But that's about it. Or something like armor pen. I think the issue is kind of like armor is kind of a hidden stat on enemies, right? So you don't really know how much armor things have unless you like look it up. We have minus speed, amazing. By the way, as I said earlier in the run, I actually don't know 100% if this is gonna work. I just hope it does. So it would make me very happy. We will just see. We'll just hope for the best. Gives luck with crit. I mean, people have been telling me apparently it already gives luck even in this version. Which I don't know if that's true, but I have been told that. I actually... It's my returns, whatever. I do want the fossil. I don't have the fossil. What? Actually, can we get the powder? Maybe. I have no bones. Okay, whatever. This thing and definitely mining potions. We do have the chisel. I forgot about the chisel. Oh. Oh yeah, that doesn't look very good. I don't think this is gonna work. Like, the issue really isn't digging this, but we have to get there to touch this thing before we drown. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work out really. Or if it does, it's gonna be real tight. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, as we can try it, but that's gonna be very tight. I mean, actually, we do have the Ocean Man though. I forgot about that. At least now we know. Without Ocean Man, very tight. Extremely tight. One of the tightest maneuvers someone can hope to pull off. River Truth? I mean, yeah, but it's like a late game item, right? So it would be more interesting if Armor Pen helps a lot in the early game as well or not. It's kind of high, but I'm sure that's fine. Damn arrow slime, what? Oh, where's my effigy, man? I would always leave this thing everywhere. Where is it? I think I sold it. Did I sell it again? I think I did. Let me check the VOD. Let me see where it went. I probably sold it if I don't have it on me. It's not there. But I didn't even have it for Yaron. Oh, is it on the ocean still? Nah, there's no way. No. Oh, there it is. See, I knew I wouldn't trash it. That would be very, very foolish. Alright. Looking pretty good. Let me put this thing up here. Boom. Go back. Touch this guy. Boom. Get the system. Very nice. Honestly, I kind of like the bubble technology. I like that. It was always so annoying him to wait for my Road of Discord cooldown to just go away. I forgot the purple has. Oh, it probably doesn't matter though. Ah, actually, that's kind of close. And we're 2% off. That's crazy. Oh, unlucky. We got the star though. Could have started some big damage there. I don't even have to post Yaron summon. I'm trolling. That actually could have made the difference. If I had purple haze and that one, maybe. Thanks for that. A very helpful little mirror man. Very cool. As always, we have the perfect code breaker timing, man. Isn't that just beautiful? I always have a damn mirror in my hand. It's not that beautiful. Perfect. Ooh, actually, I think we play Sentry. I think we can at least try. I'm down. Sure. Maybe go a little bit over here. So we kill every single NPC every time. Sounds amazing. Oh, I forgot to get the summon again, man. What? Let's walk right in. Very interesting. I mean, honestly, damage looks pretty good though. Looking pretty nice so far. Ultimate threat, yeah, the ultimate threat for my ego. That is fucking suck at these guys, man. Okay. Very bad dash timing there. Wow. I really didn't kill him there. That is very unlucky, wow. That is very unlucky, man. Alright, who's believing? Any believers? I'm playing this the wrong way. Ooh, my sentries don't hit. Oh. There's a rocket there, man. Yo, you know, hello, hello. Yeah, I wouldn't really play this too well. Let me actually get the summon really quick. I mean, all things considered, considering we died like almost 40 times, like 30 times. Not a horrible pace. Then we got some knowledge, tried some new stuff. Believed, yeah, I'm sure everyone in chat believed. I'm sorry, man, I let you all down. Not again, man. Wait, what is that angle? How does that work? Yeah, we just play it safe. This is not how we want to play this fight at all. Okay, now we got it. My god. I don't know why this guy's so stressful today. But I get hit there twice. Huh? Okay, we should have this, right? Surely. Surely I won't die here. I actually never died in the Twin Desperation phase, trust. Today, maybe the first time. These things have some crazy teamwork sometimes. My god. We don't have a nurse, man. Where did my nurse go? Okay, hard part of the run is done. Actually, no, it starts now, because we still need to kill Sepulture. Very scary fight. Probably the scariest in the entire game. And we'll just wait. We'll just wait for a victory. Okay, I was a little bit too early. Tiny bit too early. What do I actually do here? Okay. No idea what I was trying now. But I mean, if it works, it works, right? I mean, it's all that matters. Yeah, a little bit of damage. Very nice. How do these random fireballs hit for like 360? That's crazy. There is, man. That's a 620 right there. Actually, maybe a little bit less. I think I've been tabbing out a lot. Maybe like a 680. Wow. This is 30 deaths, okay. Oh. Was that 618? Okay. But we have learned a couple things. So we definitely don't need the Poseidon. Definitely not. But we do have to kill Clam anyways. And we also have to get the Sunken Sea lab. So we have to go in the Sunken Sea no matter what. At least once. So I'm not really sure how much time we really save. I have no idea. But yeah, at least we got the round up. Could win way worse. Honestly, the worst part was definitely post-Monad. Like, the mechs were a little bit harder, a little bit stressful without Poseidon. But it was mainly the post-Monad. Yeah, it was awful. I'm not too sure what really the play is long term. I mean, again, what I should have done this round, keep the Sandshark weapon. Because I think if we have at least the option between Sandshark weapon and the Everessence, it should be good. We should have a lot better of a setup against Folly and Sickness. If we just had one of these two. Which I mean should be doable. But I mean, considering we also, with the Poseidon route before, we just needed one of the two Duke mage weapons. I think we had it in like one run, but we didn't get any. As long as we have two or more weapons, it is quite likely that we get at least one of them. But yeah, I think we're gonna try this one again tomorrow. Just skip Poseidon. And then we do Clam. When do we do Clam? When did I do it this run? I think I did it way earlier than I had to. I mean, I guess I could do Clam. Like right before or after Sandshark. Probably after. Because I mean, we're already in the area. We just drop down. We'll just kill the Calamity out. And then we still have a chance to get the Poseidon. So if we got the Typhoon from Duke, we can still get the Nuclear Fury post-Monad. Which means we have 3 options again for post-Monad. Yeah, it sounds solid to me. Does it mean that way we still have to do Clam? Yeah, sure, but it's only one Clam. Kill this thing in like 10 seconds. And we don't have to kill it like 5 times. And it's like a 1-minute fight every time. So I think that's a decent idea. We just need to get better at mechs. With the new mage weapon. That's doable. That's doable. That's a good plan. I like that plan. Okay, besides that. I don't know. Do we start a new one? Do we start a new one? I think, for now, we can do a daily Torado first. How about that? And then we see how we're feeling. I like my Torados, man. Honestly, I'm getting way too addicted to this. But it's kind of fun. Boom. Alright, yesterday we had the Adamantite Repeater. So logically, based on the chronological order, it's going to be a titanium one today. Okay. Higher than light red. Bro, I swear to God, if it's yellow again, oh my god. Are there any yellow weapons you can even craft? I don't think there is. I don't think so. Okay, so let's think crafting general. Crafting, like post-max. Somewhere around there. Could be like a mega shot, except its range. That's bad. Could be like a twin staff. Actually, no, some of the weapons in vanilla, they're kind of low on speed, right? What do you craft in vanilla, man? There's like 2 items you can craft. Comparison. A Zenith. A Zenith. Never mind. I mean, why wouldn't a Zenith work? Oh, the damage probably, right? Yeah. Maybe it's like a pillar weapon. Maybe it's like a nebula blaze. Could be. I mean, I think this thing is very fast, is it not? Okay, maybe the damage is a little bit higher, but we know it's the wrong rarity. And it's mage. But it was actually a pretty good guess. But like 130, god damn. I think it's gonna be yellow again, man. Okay, we need any craftable mage weapon in hard mode that is like around post max. Somewhere in that range. Craftable mage weapons. So I don't think it's like a crystal storm or like a cursed flamebook. I don't think it can be any of those. It's so hard to think of like weapons that you craft in vanilla. I think most of them are just drops, or maybe I'm just crazy because I've played it for so long. Oh. I mean, is that like something from hollowed bars, maybe? Like from souls? It's gotta be... Or maybe it's the harp. Could it be the harp? Actually? I mean, I think it could be. Because it is. Oh my god. It had to be the harp. Of course it is. It's like the only one I could think of. I remember back in the day, man, I loved using the harp. I don't know why. I like that weapon a lot. You know, it's only really good against Destroyer, right? Yeah, 42 is lower than 43. It sure is. Maybe a little bit closer than expected. I'm surprised it's so high. Does we normally weapons that are this fast? I mean... Doesn't it also shoot like multiple projectiles? Huh. Honestly, the worst part is I wouldn't be surprised if Calamity nerfs this weapon by like 80% just for Destroyer. Because I love doing that for some reason. Every cool Destroyer weapon that just gets nerfed into the ground. Ice stab user? Sure. I mean, that's pretty cool. See what I see what I did there? I think that was kind of smooth. But okay, that was fast. That was easy. Not a big deal. for Torvaldor gamers such as ourselves. Very cool, very nice. No one uses Medusa. I think the bigger issue is no one gets Medusa head, man. I think every time you get that weapon, you either don't play mage or you're past the point where it would be useful. Like, I have actually heard apparently it's a good weapon. I just never got it at the stage where I could use it. So I literally never tried it. But apparently it's not horrible if you get it like early hard mode. No one beat Medusa, yeah. It's a pretty hard enemy. Gotta be one of the hardest I've heard. A very menacing one. But that one old one's army tome? Wait, what? A tome? What? I mean, the only weapons you get from old ones, like normal weapons, is from Betsy now. Which, I mean, I would kind of hope that's good against Destroyer, considering it's a post-golem weapon. Or... actually, no, like, Ogre can also drop a weapon, right? But can a Dark Mage drop a weapon? Is that a thing? Oh, this guy doesn't have a weapon. But it doesn't show the Ogre here. But Ogres can drop these now. Oh, they have two different ones. I see, I see. What? They have so many weapon drops? Damn. I didn't even know that. The hell is that? But it's kind of cool. 20 and 5%. Damn. Summons a large high velocity tornado. Infinite Pierce. Yeah, honestly, I don't know if I've ever seen this, but to be fair, I only fight ogres in tier 3, so 5% drops don't look too good. I mean, I can see this being good if you are able to play Destroyer horizontally. Which I don't really know. Does that work in Infernum? Also, no matter what I do, this guy always likes to do like a little curve. He's like very vertical. But I mean, if you get him horizontally and this thing like goes through there, I mean, that looks pretty good. I mean, if this thing actually does hit... If this thing hits for like 50 damage with no mage gear, that sounds pretty goddamn good. Let me see him touch it. I don't think Calamity touches anything with old ones. Probably because it would demotivate people even more to get literally anything from there. It's with the probes? I don't know. I mean, the probes just need to fly up, right? And then what is it gonna do? Maybe not that much. But it even says it here first. Can defeat the Destroyer with ease. I know there's a normal attack, but I mean, does it have like homing? Or what does it do? Does it do anything cool, or is it just like a little lightning thing? Because I mean, it doesn't really show, because he's standing like right in front of the dummy. There's 13 tiles tall. That is 13 tiles, damn. Like a standard one? Okay, I see, I see. I mean, I guess if it hits hard enough, maybe. Could be decent. This question would also be, how much can you spam the NATO? Does it have like a 5-second cooldown? Probably not, right? But probably can't spam it as fast as like the normal attack. How much mana does this thing take? 20. But 20 is a lot. It's a lot of mana. Interesting. But all of them have 2 different attack types? Really? We can parry with this one? What? Right click to guard? Well, it's like a ram dash, but you don't ram. I mean, you kind of ram, but you don't dash. As you don't ram or dash, you just parry. Basically. I still gotta say, man, this thing looks like a Calamity weapon. My god. Looks kinda cool though. Octopod? The hell is Octopod? So is that a vanilla weapon that gets buffed in Calamity, or Sleepy Octopod? The hell is that? This one for 0.7 seconds. Green particles appear. So you can find a source of the head hits a block. Because the tall explosion is 300% weapon damage. It's huge. Honestly, I think I've seen that. I think I've seen it at some point. Which I mean makes sense. Because I mean, how are you going to hit something with that? I mean, this one is more thought to be used for like old ones where you just have like small single random enemies. Accessory only, man. You gotta be happy about what you get, man. Doesn't mean one day you may want to get an accessory and you never get it. Doesn't mean look at these goddamn drop rates, man. 8% drop rate in tier 3. Now, think why I always get so depressed if I have to farm this in tier 3. My god. I mean, yes, we don't really farm for it, right? Because we would never get this. But it's just so damn unlikely. They don't stack. Bro, if they would stack, holy, oh my god. I mean, honestly, it probably wouldn't even be worth it. But having like 9 sentries, that would go kind of hard. With the pre-hammer ones? Wait, what are you talking about? Pre-hammer ones? I mean, you all can get them pre-hammered, right? You'll get them starting on tier 1. Oh wait, actually? Oh, actually, oh, yeah, actually, you're right. Because this one is only in tier 2. That's true, I guess. Never thought about that. Yeah, I forgot you don't have the ogre in tier 1. Because it just stops after the mage. But yeah, it would probably be too much. If you could get 4 bonus sentries from accessories. But what would your build even look like? Boots, wings, 4 sentries. Boom. As it also gives you like summon damage, right? 10%. Have plenty of accessories, I mean, better store them, man. Better store them for future bad times. Two stack? I don't know. Also, I mean, if you let 2 stack, why not let 3 stack? Right, if you let 3 stack, I might as well just let 4 stack. And I mean, it just makes it more annoying, I feel like. If you're basically farming for like the same item, just a different variant. 10? Ooh. Would you tell me if I play a Ragnarok, I basically have Infernum with 10 sentries? Oh. Bro, imagine. Holy. Imagine like 10 hive pots. Imagine 10 cryogen sentries. Bro, I would unironically have 5 frames per second. You guys would have negative bitrate to look at. Honestly, it does sound kind of fun. You could have 10 scuba rolls. Was the Toradal weapon? It was the... what was it again? The harp. What, sentry armor potion? It's like sentry potions? Yeah, honestly, it's kind of weird how Calamity... It doesn't really do a whole lot for summoner in general. Like, you do get summons, they add like 2 new sentries. Maybe 3, maybe a couple more. You have like no whips. It is a little bit weird. Summoner does feel a little bit left out. Besides like normal summons. With the lava fish. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, surely with Ragnarok you have like a Blood Orb recipe for that, right? Surely. They're cracked? I mean, I'm not saying they're not cracked. It still feels a bit weird that they don't really do a whole lot with sentries or whips. It feels like they only focused on one aspect of Summoner. Only works in water. That is your early game sentry. That sounds goddamn awful. I mean, it's nice if you like put your elevator. There's a bunch of water in there. I mean, yeah, Terraria does the same thing. Even though the new patch did help with like getting new stuff. But I mean, Calamity is supposed to be a better version, right? Of vanilla. That's where people like it. But it never really touched that aspect that was bad in vanilla. Is rustic bee? Is that actually the best one? There's no way. Yeah. You also have the launcher. I forgot about the launcher. That's the one you buy, right? That is the one you buy. I forgot about this thing. Yeah, other game sentries are kind of rough. If you notice, the beacon is actually pretty good for like worm bosses. I remember using this sentry on like for the wealthy legendary Desert Scourge. And honestly, this thing was actually pretty good. It was actually not that bad. It's not amazing. But it does its job. Considering it just sits there. And it just spreads its waves. See, look at him, got a massive buff. The use time is now 4 frames faster. Which is massive, because you can get so many sentry slots pre-hard mode. So yeah, I'm sure someone's probably gonna wanna place like 3 of those. Aquatic Scourge. Honestly, I don't remember. Did I also use this one on Scourge? I don't know. To make fun of it? I'm not making fun of it. I mean, it got a massive buff like this, so naturally you can't even craft it anymore. Which honestly, I don't even remember this thing being craftable. Can you craft this thing? I don't think you can. I think I always had to look for it. Am I stupid? Oh. Oh. Where's my Oh, it's back. Oh. Where's there? Oh. Okay. I guess there's a jungle here now. What's this thing called? Beacon. But you can craft this thing. I forgot about that. Wow. I mean, it doesn't drop. You just get it from the chests. Interesting. Yo, hello, Light. I'm Donnie. Hello, hello. Like, you guys may not notice it, but every day I'm honing my humor to a new level. As I say, it's decent against some bosses. Against some early dudes, it's probably decent. Considering it is free. You just put 1 and it's there. I'm becoming a father, bro. I have like 3 epic children and 1 rare one. And 3 grandchildren, at least. Maybe there's more that I forgot about. Maybe there's some I trashed, actually. Who knows? You guys may not realize it, but I have to make sure that the next generation of Infernum players exists and that they're prepared. I may not be able to spend too much time with them because I have to play Infernum. But I will let them inherit all my knowledge. I will just drop them a link to my YouTube channel and they have 1,000 hours of Infernum content to watch. So I feel like that's a good trade-off. It's a net positive for humanity. Sounds reasonable to me. Yeah, I'm producing new players. I won't have rams, but they just build their own ram. How about that? I mean, where does ram come from? does it like grow on trees? No. Someone has to build it. So if you can't get it, just build it, bro. I mean, someone has to build them. Just do it yourself, man. Worst case, I can like give them my PC. But it's probably gonna barely run at that point. But yeah, they're gonna be fine. I trust them. They can manage. However, gamers, I like the little thoughts about the future that we've shared. However, I believe it is too late to start a new run. It is too late. So, I believe we have to wait for tomorrow to start the next legend. The next legend is gonna be 17. Which hopefully is gonna be a little bit faster. A little bit less steps. That'd be cool. But hopefully we got this thread done a little bit cleaner. Or maybe it's just spontaneously I decide to not use it and we just go Poseidon again. But yeah, we'll see. This one definitely has potential. Yeah, we'll see how we feel. How about that? But yeah. Gamers. Have a good day. Thanks for watching. Stay geeky, chat. And I'll see you tomorrow. Until then. Bye bye.